You asked for it, the wait is finally over. The all-new Spindrift flip chip, frame storage, external cable inlets. Hey Rainer, fire up the intro.
Riding free, untouched line, huge gaps with insane speed, because FREERIDE ain't dead.
Do you see the sense of the evidence? Are you still part of the struggle? Did you bang your head? Did you go to bed? Does it still feel pretty funky? Lay back and dream in the death machine. Pity you still think like a monkey.
Alright, not too bad, Rainer, not too bad. The Spindrift is our 180mm bike for when you need to bring the big guns. Big air party laps or epic enduro rides, that's Spindrift DNA. On the one hand, Spindrift AL with a rock-solid alloy frame, the best price-to-shred ratio and the license to go big.
Holy shit.
Available with a 180mm single crown fork or a big boy dual crown fork for the
Park rats out there.
And then there's that beauty, Spindrift CF. Shines bright like a diamond and rips trails like a mother. But Louis, tell us why is a Spindrift such a sick bike?
Our current Spindrift won countless awards, a lot of tests, and of course it was at Rampage a couple times. So it was quite hard to make it even better. But now, riding the new Spindrift, I'm 100% sure we made that happen. One important topic definitely was the noise reduction. With our proven TPR chainstay protectors, cable clamping right where they enter the frame, and the cable routing right across the main pivot points, the new Spindrift is a super silent bike. All you can hear is the sound of the tires on the trail and the rider having the time of his life. See, I told you. The Pro 10 suspension of the current Spindrift just worked amazing, so there wasn't that much to do for us. We just fine-tuned the progression a tiny little bit. And we moved the position of the shock just a bit, but more to that later. And of course, we completely reworked the design of the new Spindrift. I mean, isn't that bike sexy? We hear you, and we definitely heard enough of those cable tourism comments. That's why we came up with a new approach to an old solution. Our clamped and sealed cable ports right into the down tube. But not everyone disliked ICR. I personally really loved it on my bikes, and I'm really happy that we also kept that. So the CNC machine stemmed from Sixpack, and that super clean integrated look is still possible on the new Spindrift. And there's a third option. If you want to use cable routing through the headset, but you want to use a different stem, we still offer the Acro solution. To make the Spindrift fit to your riding style, it comes with a flip chip to adjust the rear wheel size. If you're aiming for pure speed and you want to keep your momentum in slow and chunky sections, go for the full 29. If you want to have maximum agility and throw your back wheel into corners, then the mix setup is the way to go. For a bike with that much travel, the new Spindrift pedals really efficiently. The steep seat angle gives you a really comfortable sitting position, and the Pro 10 suspension doesn't bob and stays active on technical climbs. For those extra long climbs, you of course still can just reach down and use the climb switch. Also, we changed the position of our shock just a little bit to increase the insertion depth of our seat posts. So now, across all sizes of the Spindrift, you can use longer dropper posts. And here's one of my favorite features on the new Spindrift. It comes with an integrated frame storage. Some colleagues also call it Wilderness Essential Equipment Depository Box. It has a lid that is easy to open and has a big opening. In there you find the two Propain bags where you can put in your keys or your tools and the tube. But I mean, you can put in whatever you need for your next FREERIDE adventure. So let's see what's in there. Some snacks. A jacket? Yeah. Whoa. A camping chair? And most importantly, when it comes to descending, the Spindrift really shines. The 63.5 head angle and the slightly longer reach values give you a lot of stability in the rough and fast stuff. The fine-tuned progression of the Propain makes it really plush, still supportive, and just wants you to go faster and faster.
Whew, okay, Luigi, we got it by now. It doesn't really matter if you are a park rat, an enduro racer, or a big mountain trail rider. We got you covered.